Happy holidays, everyone. Wait a minute. Yeah, all right. There we go. Now that's more like happy holiday crafting, everyone. Woohoo! I'm Matthew Reinhart, pop-up book creator. Happy holidays. It's time for crafting. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Pop-Up Studio. I'm Matthew Reinhart. I'm a pop-up book creator, a children's book author and illustrator, and I'm going to welcome you to my studio here in Los Angeles. Well, it's the winter season again, and you know what that means. Holiday crafting. Woo! Holiday crafting. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Anyways, happy holidays to everybody. Whether you celebrate Christmas like me, or you celebrate Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or just New Year's, or the winter solstice. It's time for holiday crafting, and I've got the DIY craft for you. All together, we're gonna have 12 this year. Probably have the 12 pops of the holidays this year, and we're doing 12 different pop-up cards. Today, we're gonna be doing a classic pop-up poinsettia card. Look at that, isn't that cool? So, I've made the template. I've done all the hard work for you. All you got to do is build it with me. So that's super easy. There's a link down below. Click the link, download the PDF, and you'll print it out onto cardstock. Use cardstock. Don't use construction paper or just regular paper because the pop-up won't work well. So any color cardstock that you'd like, print it out. We'll cut out the pieces. We'll score everything. We'll assemble it together. Ooh, and you're going to have this beautiful card. And what's cool about these 12 different cards is you could send them to people you love. You could even make all 12 cards and glue them together into a holiday book if you wanted to. So you all are the creative ones. I'm just helping you with the pop-up part. All right, so let's get started. All right, we printed out all of our templates onto cardstock. Now you can use any color. You can use white, you can use red, you can use green, whatever you want. Any color cardstock. We also need some tools like a ruler. We need something for scoring like a knitting needle, or you can use a large paper clip. We need something to cut out with. Use a craft knife or very precise scissors and some glue to glue everything together. Really simple. That's all you need. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna score all the dotted black lines. First, we're gonna start out when we press with the edge of our knitting needle or our large paper clip using a ruler as our guide. So there's a lot of different score. And this is just, we're just telling the paper where to fold, all right? Next, we're gonna start cutting out along all the solid black lines. I prefer using a craft knife because there's a lot of really intricate things and it's easier to use a craft knife to cut out like the slits and all that sort of stuff. All right, so after we've cut out all the pieces, after everything's been scored, we're just gonna pre-fold everything. The paper already knows where it's supposed to fold, so you just fold it along all those dotted lines. It should be super easy. Pre-fold all these pieces. It doesn't matter which way. It may change when we assemble it, which way the fold goes, but we're just gonna do that to get it started. Okay, let's start with these pieces here. Let's start gluing them together. So first, some of these pieces need some strengtheners. So see these little weird areas here? That just glues over onto itself. That's just to strengthen the paper. So we're gonna do that with all these. They all glue over onto themselves. These weird little, they look like little crab claws, don't they? That one is a real big crab claw there. Ooh, make me hungry for seafood. Let's glue these over. These two on this upper piece, just like that, just glues over onto itself. And again, the reason why we're doing this is it just makes the paper a little bit stronger by gluing it over. And then these two on this last piece glue over onto themselves. Again, big crab claws. All right, so these are different petals of the poinsettia. And then these pieces are gonna be little support pieces. So there's tab E. We're just gonna put some glue on tab E, just like that. And it goes right there in place on this piece. You can see it says glue tab E there, and this should be glue tab F on the opposite side. Beautiful. Just like that. Very nice. So these are support pieces. Let's move everything out. Let's get our base page here. All right, look at that. We're gonna first glue this into place, this bottom piece, and we're gonna glue it white side up, so it's a little prettier looking. And this piece, or rather, did I say it was the bottom piece? It's the top piece. It goes right up here, just like so. All right, should line up. Make sure that you've pressed down those tabs and they're glued in place. All right, let's do the bottom. Let's put some glue on both of those tabs, just like so. We're gonna slide them into these slits and make sure the center fold of this piece lines up with the center fold of the base page. So look at, there's two V folds that go outward. All right, so those are two pieces of our poinsettia.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. Bring the magic of the Disney parks into your home with this fun and interactive pop-up map. With original artwork by the incredible Rui Ricardo, detailed text by Charlie Price, and intricate paper engineering from award-winning paper engineer Matthew Reinhart. That's me! The Disneyland Pop-Up Park Tour brings the beloved landscapes, attractions, and characters of the Disney parks vividly to life. Intricate and unique, this deluxe pop-up map is an essential keepsake for Disney fans of all ages. Now you can bring Disneyland home with you. From New York Times best-selling paper engineer Matthew Reinhart, that's me, comes the ultimate 3D masterpiece showcasing all your favorite comic book characters in DC Superheroes, the ultimate pop-up book. Fly above Metropolis with Superman, don a cowl and zoom through Gotham with Batman, battle alongside the Amazons with Wonder Woman, and so much more as the Justice League encounters villains such as Lex Luthor and the Joker. Featuring contemporary comics art and remarkable three-dimensional paper engineering on every page. This hefty pop-up, it's heavy, book is a must-have for all DC fans or anyone who loves the art of pop-ups. Now from Abrams Books, check it out. Now let's glue this piece in place. All right, so this is one side and this is the other. We're gonna slot these together, watch. They slot right together like so. Look at that, real nice. Okay, one glues on one side, and we're going to put that through the slit, and then this slides through on the opposite side. And then these two support piece tabs go into the base page just like that. Most of the slots should fit, well, all of the slots should fit exactly the tabs that go through. Once they're through, we're going to put a little glue. Make sure that the fold is on the inside of the card, not on the back side of the card. So don't pull your tab all the way through that slit so much that you're seeing lots of the fold there. So that is on both sides. Look at that. Those are our pieces so far. So beautiful, beautiful. Now let's put these pieces together. Now you're gonna see on each one of these pieces, tab A, it glues right in, right there. And there's a little gray area, and you see, watch, it glues right into place, right there. Just like that. All right, so there's one tab glued in place. Let's glue right there. Let's find the matching one. Ah, it matches right like that. Beautiful. This one here glues right onto here, just those tabs. And those are gonna be kind of like free moving sort of V-fold attached to the other V-fold. So it's like V-folds and V-folds, all kinds of stuff. All right, now we're gonna glue them into place. So let's start with this first one. We're gonna pick this one right here. It's gonna slide in, and see that little tab there? It's gonna go into this slit on the base page. See, like that? And then we're gonna make sure it's come through, and we're gonna put some glue, just like this. This is a complicated one. There's a lot of little moving pieces. Okay, so that tab's there. Now watch, I'm going to move that leaf, and it's gonna slide. See how that goes right like that? I'm gonna make sure that tab is in place. Sometimes I like to press it and see how it goes. Let's press it now. There we go. See how that slides into place? And it stays under that upper leaf. Now we're gonna put this slit into place, just like that. Look at, I'm gonna put a little glue on that tab. Once it's through, we're gonna slide. See how these all slot just like so. And that tab goes in, glue it on the opposite side. There we go, we're gonna slide that tab in. There's an area of each of the leaves that should slide under that, the big poinsettia petals. All right, let's glue these covers on. These covers go on the front and back to hide all of our tabs. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Oh, look at that poinsettia. Oh, isn't it beautiful the way it blossoms? Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, let's decorate. Ooh, beautiful poinsettia. Look at that pop-up poinsettia. I love the way it blossoms. Now remember, don't eat real poinsettias. Remember, they're kind of poisonous. You're not supposed to eat them. I used to always be scared of them. My mom would scare me by saying like, oh, don't touch it, don't touch it. It's poisonous. But this one, look, touch, 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 touch. I could probably eat this one too and it wouldn't be poisonous. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed making this poinsettia card. It looks really beautiful. I decorated mine a little bit more traditionally, but I almost made it like purple and blues, like sort of an icy poinsettia. You can make it any color you want. This is your pop-up, this is your craft. It's all up to you. That's what being an artist is all about, right? Your vision. So anyways, can I ask you a favor, please? please, I'm begging, could you hit the like and subscribe down below? It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. It gets our videos out there. If you know anyone who's into crafting, let them know about us. I'd love to have more eyes on us and more ideas about what we can do in the future. Let us know in the comments, like, Matthew, this is a great craft. Matthew, I don't like this craft, but I love all your support and I thank you. I'm here because of you and I make books because of you. So if you have ideas for stuff, let me know down in the comments. If there's a book you want to see in the future, hey, maybe I might get to it. So this is Matthew Reinhart saying, happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. But be kind to a stranger this holiday season. No, you should be kind to a stranger all the time. Think creatively and you can find the answer to your solution. And remember to keep it, well, I gotta have my prop. Keep my pop-up prop poppin'. Poinsettia time. Happy holidays. All right, see you in the next video.